I finally was able to bring the Tishi Hery product and show you the 100-watt solar panel after all these months and days and years and forever.
Hi guys, welcome to HerkierAtRandom at YouTube.com. How's each and every one of you doing today? So I'm finally gonna get this set up, and I've been saying for months and months and months. This is the Tishi Hery. This is a solar panel. It's 100 watts, so 25 a piece. I'm gonna set it up and see how well it works. There's not very much sunlight left in the day, but this is from Harbor Freight, like I said, so I believe this is discontinued. But we're gonna get it set up here, and we'll be back in here in just a second. All right, so just give me a moment to get it set up, and all I'm gonna do is just use my other phone I have here to see if it does work properly and see how it's working to charge the phone over here. I'll be back with you in just a moment. Well, this is quite how I wanted to set up, so I do something a little bit different here, possibly. Please excuse the motorcycles in the background. Those are the neighbors over there just enjoying their little fun on their little mini bikes and stuff. So, all right, we'll get this set up, continue from there, and I'll show you the stuff that comes with it here in just a second. As you can see, it does have a zipper and stuff with all where the stuff goes. Right in here. And we got the warranty terms and stuff, which is probably expired by now. Here's the instructions, so I might have to do this differently here. Then we got all the different cables and stuff they can connect. It does come with MC4 in case you need to connect other things. It doesn't work quite the right way. All right, so give me one moment here. I don't know if you guys are going to see it or not. Obviously it's working because you can see the green lights coming on and the sun is hitting it okay. So what we'll do is put my cell phone in there and plug it in and see how that works. But I'm going to show you the different adapters and things first. Of course, there's the warranty regulations and stuff and terms, which I said this thing's old. I haven't even used it yet, not once. So it's past its warranty life. As you can see, there's the instructions. There's this folded out Tishi Hery 100-watt solar panel charger. I know it's a funny name, isn't it? All right, then down here, it's got the USB 5-volt, 2.1 max amp, LED indicator, the QC 3.0, 5-volt 3 amp, 9-volt, 2.5 amp, and 12-volt 2. Amp, 24 watts max. All right. And over here, here's all the connectors it has. K, J, A, B, C, E, D, H, D, G, H, and stuff. Yeah, it's a computer portable power station. You can get all these some mosquitoes are crazy out today. You can see all the different cable things and stuff down there. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry I had to give myself some insect repellent stuff there. Since I live out in the country there. They're staying away now. So, anyways, I'm going to pull out this MC4 cable here in just a second. So as you can see, I got the MC4 cable here. So basically, MC4 cable commonly used in photovoltaic systems are a type of electrical connector designed for securely and efficiently connecting solar panels. MC4 stands for multi-contact 4mm, referring to the 4mm diameter of the connector's contact pin. So these connectors are crucial for creating reliable connections in solar panel setups, allowing for both series and parallel configurations. So you can do this with otherwise do parallel and series. And of course, this tells you how to do it. Of course, I have this folded up on the table right now. So unfold the solar panel, spread and stabilize under direct sunlight, and ensure it's facing towards the sun. When a solar panel senses solar power, the red indicator light on the sun junction box will light up. Elevate the solar panel above the ground by using the kickstands. So there are kickstands on here, which I'll show you in just a second. All right. So the only thing I'm gonna do is try to charge the phone. Not charge the phone. I'm not even gonna try to charge the phone. I'm just showing you different things what it does. So I'll be right back in just one moment again. Give me a second. All right, guys. You can see you got the Tishi Hery unfolded and stuff. Got the sun pointed at it. So not very much sunlight left in the day, but I'm gonna show the other things that come with it here in just a moment, which I already showed. So I don't have all the adapters I thought I needed, but that's all right. Yeah, I might actually. I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, this is it right here. Sorry about that. As you can see, guys, this does have it going. It does have their lit up and it's ready to go. So it tells me there's a sun getting to it just fine. And then you can plug anything into there. Let me pause this again for a second. Okay, we won't pause it again. But anyways, I'm going to show you all the different things. So we got this right here. This is the DC cable, direct connect. So you can get a power station or whatever. You know, like this, it shows different things that you can put in there. LED indicator, you know, everything for your phone and stuff. And we got the different sizes right here, right? For different connection stuff. And these, you can plug these into here or whatever, and then you connect that to everything you need to connect to. And away you go. This is nothing fancy or anything like that. I'm just showing you different things. That just tells you how to use the MC4 cable. So what it says, connections must be placed in order and ensure that the positive matches the positive and the negative matches the negative, obviously. Wrong connections may cause product damage. Connections are in parallel circuit. So take that consideration, they're in parallel circuit. But remember, this does have the MC4 connector, so you can do series or parallel. And then, of course, it says check the size of the AC connector of your PC or portable station before selecting the connector. So you can connect this to your personal computer, laptop, or whatever if you wanted to. The solar panel works at its best on a clear day with abundant sunshine. On a cloudy day or in a shaded area, its working efficiency will be impaired, obviously. So the sun's going down here pretty quick, obviously, but not really quick, but the solar panel does not have a battery and can't store electricity. So keep that in mind. It does not have a battery and can't store electricity. That's why it's called a solar panel, to take in solar. Alright, always treat the monocrystalline solar panel with care. Do not drop or scratch the product. Ensure it's kept away from sharp objects. To prolong its serving life, try to clean the solar panel with dry towel or cloth after every use. Alright, so best time for it, you want to add 9 degrees. Good, 45. Bad if it's at 0 degrees. So right now I got this at a 90-degree angle, I believe. Yeah, I got this at a 90-degree angle, so that's a pretty good. It's, the sun is in the sun, but the sun's starting to go down. So in here, in case you're wondering what's in it, it's got one 100-watt solar panel. So each one of these is 25 watts. So each one of those have monocrystallines in it also. Alright, and it's got 10 connectors, 10 times connector for DC cable. Alright, that's these right here for different sizes. Okay, DC cable, which is this right here. Alright, and then the user manual, which I have right here in my hand. Alright, and then, excuse me for reaching over here. And I got the warranty card right here, which of course is more than 2 years old. I haven't showed it yet. But I think we're going to do something here in just a second. I might step back inside just for a moment. And the net weight of this is 8.8 pounds. So it has a little bit of a weight to it. And then you see the product specification. Solar cell, monocrystalline. This is a model TH5484, which I don't think Harbor Freight carries anymore. Max power 100 watts. 1 DC port. 1 USB port. 1 USB quick charge 3.0. Alright, 1 type C port. Folded size when it's all folded is 2214 by 1.2 inches. Unfolded size 64 by 22 times by 0.3. And net weight is 8.8 pounds. As you see, the sun is moving out of my way here, but it's okay. Alright, frequently asked questions. If I only use the DC port, can I use it with an output of 100 watts? The max output of all ports is 100 watts, but even only use the DC port. It may not always be used at 100 watts. The max output is also related to the max input limit of your device, the same as other ports. What is the maximum output of the panel? Well, the maximum total output is 100 watts, 18 volts, 5.6 amps. Actual output depends on the intensity of the sunlight and the panel position to the sun. So depending on how much sun you're getting is going to depend on how much it's going to put out. Now obviously when I just put this out, the sun's starting to go down more and more, obviously going more to the west. Alright, now it says, can I use a DC output and USB output at the same time? Yes, you can. But if the output is exceeded, it may stop working. Is there any overloading, overcharge, and it says short circuit, short circuit protection, which is fine. Yes, it is. Please feel free to use the product. Is there any extension cable for this? If you need an extension cable, please purchase separately. Is it waterproof? It is IP65 waterproof, but not completely waterproof. The waterproof part is only the panel part. Do not leave the water on the external connectors. Alright, so this part is waterproof. Alright, guys, and then obviously that part is not waterproof over here. Obviously that makes sense. Is there any extension cable for this? If you need an extension cable, please purchase separately. Is it waterproof? It is waterproof, but not completely waterproof. The waterproof part is only the part panel. Do not leave the water on external connectors. Okay, now the warranty. Tishi Hery provides customers, I know it's such a funny name, with warranty of 24 months from the date of purchase when properly used according to this manual. So make sure you follow the manual. And then of course, it's got other languages here which I do not speak, maybe Arabic, Chinese, and so forth. It just tells you the same directions, just in different directions. In our languages. Alright. And as you can see, we got the different parts right here. Alright. I got a table over here next to me, by the way, just so. Let me see. Here, hold on a second. Oh. Well, here's the warranty. Never used. Oh, I could have got a $20 Amazon gift card. Well, anyways, that's alright. I can still get it, who knows. But claim your 20. So it did come with a gift card, which I don't think I ever got. And like I said, here's the warranty terms, which we already went over with. This side too. Alright. So what I'm going to do, move this over. I'm going to move this over again one more time, so give me one more minute. Alright guys, I'm going to order a little bit more sunlight a little bit. You can see reflection on the phone here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just take this little cable here and plug this into a other phone I have here to show you how the solar panel works basically. So this right here, if you can see it or not. Alright. Alright, we got that part put into here, and next we're going to do is plug this into the solar panel and see how it works. We'll find out if it does. Please forgive me if I'm moving around a lot because I'm doing this on the ground. So just hold on a second and I'll let you know. I'll get back here. And this one moves quick. Alright, here we go. The big test. Now I'm going to turn this off and we'll find out. Alright. See, it's green right there, right? Alright, and then over here we got our little plug-in if we can get it in there, so hold on a second. Alright. I'll plug that in there. Alright, I think we got it in. Oh, and I think we have some light. And it is working. So the solar panel is charging this. Alright, so you don't see how fast it's charging or anything like that, but it is working. So basically we got the sun, which is going down quicker and quicker, going to the solar panel that is charging this. So that does tell us that it is working. Alright, here's the solar panel. Let me get zoom out some so you guys can see. It's not perfect or nothing. I'll put the phone right here so you can see too. But anyways, this is a 100-watt solar panel. Excuse my shadow. So it is working. And I do have it plugged into the back over here. Alright, there's my crazy face. And then here it is, plugged in back over here. And you can see it has all the different things you can plug in back there. I'm going to flip it forward so you can see a little better. Sorry about that. Here, we'll just do this real quick. I know, I'm being stupid. But anyways, you can see it's a DC Type C, quick charging USB. Alright, and the light went up because the sun's not hitting it now. But once I do this, it comes back on because the sun hit the solar panel. Somehow I lost my video feed. Whatever. Well, anyways, so HerkierAtRandom with the Tishi Hery, which is a funny name, I know. Like I said, this thing weighs about 8.8 pounds when it's folded up, so got a little bit of weight to it. Other than that, it does the job, does what it's supposed to do. So if you like my channel, like, subscribe, press that bell button. HerkierAtRandom at youtube.com. Like, subscribe. Make sure that bell button's highlighted all. That way you know when I post a video each and every time. And I do apologize once again. This isn't the perfect setup or anything like that because I don't have much to work with, unfortunately, out here. Well, I probably do. I just have to get time to set it up the right way and proper way. So once again, I'll show you the stuff that came with it here. Hold on one second. Alright guys, here's the stuff that comes with it. The MC4 cable, that DC to DC cable, Amazon gift card, which as long as you do it one time stuff, you can get a $20 gift card with it. This is the Tishi Hery, which is the funniest name, Japanese name I ever heard. It's 100 watt solar panels. Each one is 25 watts a piece. So, and I already read that stuff, what that does and stuff like that. And there are all the different size adapters, 10 of them. Alright, from big to small, as you can see. So, I hope you enjoy this presentation. I finally was able to show it a little bit and give you an idea what it does. And you can see I actually was charging my phone there. Probably not charging anymore now because the sun's going down quickly. Alright guys, this is HerkierAtRandom on youtube.com. Like, subscribe, press that button for notifications. This is not for a product review or anything like that. I just use it right now. I actually haven't even used it yet, but I think I might use it once, but anyways. That's the idea to get you guys can do it. And like I said, I got this at Harbor Freight. Harbor Freight's and some other stuff. They do have solar panels there, different brand name stuff. You know, Harbor Freight is what, Pittsburgh, out of Pittsburgh or whatever, but Pittsburgh Tools or whatever they use. So, thank you for watching. HerkierAtRandom.youtube.com. Like, subscribe, press that bell button for all notifications.